I remember like I had this like friend that I went to his place like for a play date once, right? So my parents like drove me over, and then like they dropped me off, right? They dropped me off at his place, right? And it was really cool. It was really fun. But because we played like video games together, like we played video games, and like the thing about like play dates as like a kid or as like a child, and I don't know if there's like any parents out there. I don't know if there's parents out there, but I do genuinely believe it is such a formative and very important thing for your kids to have that, and to also have that chance to like see like lifestyles that are not of their own, you know, like to see like that different like families will have different lifestyles, right, to various differing family dynamics. I think it's like realistically the first in-depth exposure that a child might have, because as a child, like you're kind of like I don't know, you're kind of like locked into like, this is your family, this is how, you know, all families are like, because you only know this family. You know, as a child, that's kind of like the general like idea, right? Where it's like, oh, you grow up in this like family, and then this family is like how, like this way, and it does things in this way with these rules, right? And so you kind of abide by that, you kind of know that, or you fight against it, it doesn't matter, right? But either way, like those are the things that you're used to, that you grow up with. And then all of a sudden, right, the first experience of realizing that, hey, it's not just like this in the world, you go to somewhere else and then you realize it's different, you know? And so that was actually my first opportunity, because like I went over to his place, right? And we had like cup ramen, you know, and like we had cup ramen, and like it was awesome. Like it was so awesome. It was so awesome. I was very, you know, you already know my background. You've already seen my lore. You already know my background, but you know, I was raised in a family that was like, you know, relatively like, you know, average and decently well off, that like I didn't have to worry about like, you know, the things that I eat as much, because my mother was like very my mother really locked in, you know, my mother, say mama, like really locked in to like, you know, the things I ate, and like eating healthy and stuff, and you know, trying to like make sure that like, you know, I wasn't like eating plastic and stuff. And I think that was really just like a reflection of her love, and she was pretty strict about it, right? So I never had like cup ramen before. I never had cup ramen before. And so I went over to my friend's place, and he's like, hey, I mean, I have cup ramen, I could just make that real quick. And I was like, what is that? Yeah, it's like instant noodles. It was Maruchan. It was Maruchan ramen. And it was like, it was kind of like the first like it was the kind of first like ramen that I had. Mind you, okay, hold up. Mind you, I was a child. I was a tiny like 5-year-old type of child. Okay, that's exact. Okay, like we're not talking. Okay, this is like 5 years old kind of thing. You know, I'm not like eating like A5 Wagyu beef every morning, like I would like my fork and knife, just like, oh ho ho, A5 Wagyu beef, you know.